We are on to the men's 4x100-meter relays then here in Guangzhou. Lane 9, Poland, led out by Krupa, passing on to Wodwik, Zak and Kopecz. There they are. Lane 8, we see Ghana, Aguirre, Amoa, Safo Antwi and Fusaini. Lane 7, we've got France, they were 6th at Paris Olympics. Pablo Matteo will lead them out. Arius, Zeze and Priam will lead them home. And they are going to be battling in this heat against Great Britain. The bronze Olympic medalist, Glaive to Mitchell Blake, who was part of that final quartet in Paris, Efaloko and Amo Dadze. Having a bit of a dance there on the right of your screen. Loving this split screen work. And then lane 5, Colombia. They've actually got the world-leading time in this event so far, led out by Reteria Jimenez, handing over to Palacios, Abello, and then Flores to finish. Korea, lane 4, Seo, Nuamadi, Lee, and Ko. So you want to keep your eyes on lanes 7 and 6 here. 7 is France in the blue kit. Great Britain just inside of them, led out by Glaive. They're going to want a nice, easy 4x100 meter here. Both France and Great Britain expected to go through automatically to Tokyo later this year. But what's meant to happen doesn't always happen. As we get ready for our first men's 4x100 meter relay, heat 1 in Guangzhou. And we are go in Guangzhou for the men's 4x100 meters. Great Britain have got away very well there as we come into the first exchange. It is Great Britain. Ghana are also doing quite well on the outside. France going strong as well. Look at Ghana, but look at Great Britain making some ends. Oh, lovely changeovers there from both Great Britain and France. Great Britain absolutely tearing around into the home straight. They were going to come through in first position if they can get this clean exchange here. Passing over, beautiful transition. France in second, Poland in third. Great Britain absolutely tearing down this home straight. It's going to be an easy win, slowing down as he crosses the line. Poland in second, I think might have been Ghana in third there. A walk in the park for the British team, and that's how you do it. Season's best for Poland, automatic qualification, 38.43 for them. Ghana in third, they'll be happy with that. Great Britain, woof, job done. Men's 4x100 meter, heat 1.
We went from a Eugene Amo Dad dancing to Eugene Amo Dad easy does it at the end there, because some lovely moves before the start from Eugene Amo Dadzi, who was confident. Korea, 4th place. That's a great run for them, though. They last qualified about 12 years ago for a World Champs. France were well positioned coming into the home straight, faded badly. Ghana ran a very good all-round race. But the automatic qualifiers, as you can see, Eugene gets the job done.
Certainly does. He even slowed down there in the last 10 meters or so. Didn't need to put in all the effort. Going to save a bit of that for tomorrow. They'll be happy with that. They looked like absolute class changeovers as well. I can't wait to see the replays. Poland absolutely stoked with that result, aren't they? Look at, and Korea in the background. I mean, they might make it through. They might make it through automatically. We're going to have to wait and see. We've got 4 heats. So, but it is the season's best for Poland. Great Britain through smoothly. Those are the best battered exchanges we have seen so far, I have to say. I can't wait to see the slow-mos of them, but oof, they looked tasty to me, Chris. They really did. Ghana in third, though. Exceptional performance from them. Went under the radar a little bit, but just, you know, clean, easy. Yeah, let's wait and see if they qualify.
Yeah, Great Britain showing no ill effects of the late withdrawal through injury of the world indoor champion Jeremiah Azu, who would have been in this quartet, but again, seasoned performers at major championships. As we look at these changes, this is leg 1 onto 2 on the back straight there. Glaive to Mitchell Blake. Mitchell Blake won a world title with Great Britain back in 2017 at London. You might remember ran a brilliant final leg of that one. Here's Jonah Efaloko coming round the bend for them. And France at this stage, when the stagger unwinds coming into the home straight here, Jess, France were very well positioned, but unfortunately for them, their final leg runner just wasn't able to keep pace. Poland right on the outside, finished really strongly.
And I think Zizi from France was just tying up in the last 5 meters there of his leg as well, which meant that didn't give Priam the best entrance into his final leg. But yeah, disappointing for France. Brilliant jubilation for Great Britain and Poland, and Ghana, bit of squeaky bum time as they wait and see if they are through. And Korea, on the far side of your screen, had a really exceptional run actually, especially that final leg. Look at Great Britain, time to enjoy it, time to celebrate. Amo Dadzi dancing all the way to the end.
And we've got a slight soft spot for Colombia, Jess, haven't we? Because when we arrived at the airport, they had come from Bogota to Madrid to Doha to Guangzhou and were waiting for their bus, the Colombian 4x100 meter team. So we sort of made friends as much as you can when you don't speak the same language, and it's good to see them have a decent run out there as well, because it's a